Wait. Are you... me? What's going on? Is this some twisted illusion of the Fell Dragon? Looks like the Alfred in this world isn't so buff either. Huh. I wonder if it's just hard for me to build muscle no matter which world I'm in. What in the world is this trickery? If you're an illusion, I command you to vanish! Wow. Guess he's got more vigor than I thought. I'm looking forward to fighting against myself. Firenace! I knew from the start that I should have given the bracelet back at the war's end. Boucheron, you're one of the corrupted too? I wanted to see you on the battlefield one more time, but not like this.
Prince Alfred, is the me of this world already...
You died defending me, and now I have to kill you myself? Damn you, Nil and Nil! But even if you are corrupted, I hope these words reach you. You were a dear friend.
I am sure the me of this world would be grateful to hear that.
Etier. First the Divine Dragon, and now you? Why are only those closest to me reappearing? I couldn't even look at the flowers I left in your memory. It was too hard.
Forgive me. As your retainer, I should have been there to protect you until the end. I know how hard it is to see me like this. Let's finish this battle, and I'll leave you in peace.
Etier, my strong and noble retainer. Please rest easy. Celine? Why are you fighting with the enemy? No. My eyes must be deceiving me. Oh, Divine One. Seeing you in such a pitiful state breaks my heart. It's such a shame.
Alfred, please. Listen to me. I don't want to make things harder for you, but...
I bet you were told to say that. My old friend. Don't worry. I'll help you out. I'll erase you so utterly. Not even your corpse will remain. No one will ever coerce you again.
Invading Brodia? I've never had a more stupid idea. Open your eyes, Celine. What do you mean? Are you... me? Is this more Fell Dragon trickery? Your pleas mean nothing. For the happiness of my people, evaporate with the dew. All that will evaporate are your ambitions. You should think hard about what you are doing. You cannot buy peace with warfare. They made a corrupted that looks like Alfred? How vile! Chloe, is it really you? Did you discover anything on your reconnaissance flight?
Reconnaissance? What are you talking about?
I see. Your answer tells me all I need to know. You're also a corrupted then. You already died. Chloe never made it back from her mission. I had hoped she was still alive, but I was a fool, learning of your death from the Fell Dragon's child. I never wanted to meet you like this!
Princess Celine, I'm sorry, but perhaps she's... No, I will not lie and tell you she might still return.
It's hard to see my former retainer on this battlefield. It's as if you've come back to life.
I had hoped to only watch you from afar, but that is easier said than done in battle.
Do you remember the tea you once brewed for me? I've been unable to drink it since you died. I can no longer remember just how happy I was. Could you remind me before you sleep forever?
How I wish that I could. However, I do not have that right, Princess Celine.
Etier, I had a feeling I might find you here.
Can't say I wanted to meet you here at all.
Me too. I knew that if we met, I would have to kill you. My dear friend, if only I could have tea with you one last time. Let's finish this before I change my mind.
Yes. If we keep going, I might forget that you're actually a stranger.
I will show no mercy to the corrupted. Not even you. Though, I've wanted to fight you all along.
Why would you want to fight me?
Were we allies, it would be unthinkable to wonder who would win in a fight to the death. But now I can satisfy my curiosity. I'm so happy. A flower like you will fall so beautifully. I can't have lost. No, this can't be right. We were supposed to succeed. I was supposed to be happy.
Hold on. You're me! I'm sorry. I know our faces are the same, but I'm sure you're much more accomplished. How servile. Are you an illusion? Projecting your weakness upon me won't make me falter. I will triumph, even against myself. You'll see. Wow. How cool. It's like you're me, yet so full of confidence. I wish I was like that too. Brother, I'm not the enemy. Or are you trying to get rid of me in the confusion of battle? If that is your aim, I will accept your challenge.
I get the impression our relationship is much less cordial in this world.
I can hardly believe I'm seeing you here. You must have appeared because you hate me. For saying I would protect you when I couldn't.
You're talking nonsense. I could never hate you. If the me of this world managed to keep you safe, then I'm sure she was satisfied. So please, don't be upset.
You're a hallucination. If I allow this to dull my wits, I'll only be playing into enemy hands. And yet... if only you could have seen me, Lapis. Ascended to the throne.
No matter where you end up, you will always be wonderful, just the way you are.
Citrine? It hurts to see you now, knowing I failed to keep you safe. Everyone in your noble house died too. They were like family. Each death...
I half expected it, but here we are. I feel such sorrow every time you look at me that way.
No matter your wealth, life itself remains irreplaceable. The cause of so much suffering. I should have died that day. I wanted you to live. I wanted everyone to live.
The Alcryst of this world looks so confident. Yet at heart, you're just like the one I know. I'm sure you did your best. As painful as it was, I'm glad that I was the one to go first.
It's weird seeing you so confident, Prince Alcryst. I could get used to it, though.
Is this another illusion? Saphir? I know you died protecting Father.
Did I? Huh. Well, if I had to go, I'm glad I went down defending King Morian. On that note, Prince Alcryst, let's get down to business. Give me all you've got!
You. Who are you, really? It's been bothering me for a while. Why have you assumed the form of the Divine Dragon?
I haven't assumed this form. Would you believe me if I said I came from another world?
So, you'll continue this farce, pretending to be the Divine One. How intriguingly brazen of you. Until I behead you and ascertain your true identity, you may go on entertaining me. This can't be. It wouldn't have come to this if I were king. never wanted to face myself on the battlefield. It seems the time has come. With an attitude like that, how can you expect to ever be victorious? Even if I won, nothing would change. I have no idea how to be a good king. Then lay down your weapon. If you can't, you must still believe you have something to defend. If you are truly king, show me a worthy battle. Alcryst, you want to fight me? I knew it. You never accepted me as king. I suspected you were plotting my assassination all along. Now's the time, is it? Assassination? You're my brother, Diamant. I respect and admire you. I would never.
Then lay down your arms.
I can't. You may be my big brother, but you're still the enemy. Wait, you're certain to misunderstand that. Hold on a minute, let me clarify. Oh, I'm sorry, my words aren't coming out right.
My turn. I knew this would happen. We were all going to die anyway. We never should have tried.
I am not happy about meeting you here. Now we will have to fight.
Citrine, what are you doing here? You were protecting Alcryst when you...
It seems that the me of this world acquitted herself valiantly. I wish I had time to hear more. But this version of me is your enemy. Think of me as an apparition if you like.
Of course. If you are to be an apparition, there is no point in talking about your other self. Although, speaking to you like this reminds me of that one ball. We all had so much fun. Jade, why are you here? It's like a scene out of one of your comedies. Remember? An old man thought dead wakes up with a giant yawn. That was a masterpiece. And you died. I waited for you to wake. We could have laughed together. But you didn't.
Prince Diamant.
Why didn't you wake up? Why didn't you appear before me right then? Just when I thought the wound was healing, you come to remind me of those happier times.
Forgive me for opening up an old wound, but I am not the Jade you knew. I am only a stranger with a familiar face, and I must defeat you.
Amber, is this a mirage? Maybe I'm losing my grasp on reality. No matter how hard I look, I still see you standing before me.
Prince Diamant? Am I doing something you find funny?
I laugh because I don't know what else to do. You died defending me. Now I must fight you? Are you an illusion? One of the corrupted? No matter. We meet in battle, so I have to kill you. Are you enjoying yourself now, as you always did before? Oh, I have missed that.
So the me of this world is gone. Prince Diamant, forgive me. I did not mean to make you sad.
Saphir, what are you doing on their side? Your allegiance is with us.
Prince Diamant? I'm not...
You're merely a stranger who looks like her, yes? That's right. Saphir died long ago, didn't she? And yet, whenever I stand on the battlefield, I still imagine her there. Divine Dragon, have you returned to us?
I'm not who you think I am. Please, think of me as a stranger when we fight.
I cannot fight you. I won't risk losing you again. It has been awful here since you died. I believed all along that the nation should stop squabbling and go back to the way we were. I beg you, please, guide us to unity once more.
I'm sorry. Only the Divine Dragon of this world could have done that, but I can still take on the burden of stopping this conflict through the battle you wish to avoid. Forgive me for fighting you.
Ciao! Nice to meet you, me.
An illusion? What's the purpose of it? To weaken my resolve? Well, it won't work. Convincing as this likeness may be, I won't be fooled by fell dragon magic.
Hey, I'm no phony. Though I get why you think that. It's a real shock meeting yourself. I'm surprised too. Can't believe I'm so stuffy in this world, almost like a normal ruler. I think you ought to loosen up a bit. How about we fight it out? Work off some tension?
How about I just kill you instead? No! I lost? How? Now Sombra will return. But that's what you wanted, isn't it? This place reeks of the dead. That must be why I'm seeing phantoms. It's been so long, Fogado. All I want to do is run up and embrace you. What a shameful impulse. I am a queen.
You're a queen, yes. But you're still human. Go ahead and have a good cry. We can hold off on fighting till you're done. What do you say?
No. I don't need to cry. And I certainly don't need to be comforted by a ghost. If you really want to make me feel better, you'll disappear.
I figured you'd say something like that.
Oh dear, how cruel that I must face and battle the person I most respect and adore.
Annette. So Elugia brought you back? They're making me fight my own retainer?
I beg you, boss, do not look so sad. I know. How about we sing a song together? One of your many odes to meet, perhaps?
Annette, are you teasing me? I'm a vegetarian, and you know I hate music. As much as it pains me, I'll send you to the heavens, to slumber beside the desert sun. But it's too bad you have to die here, of all places. You always were scared of graveyards.
Hey there, my princess. I was kind of hoping we wouldn't cross paths, but war is unkind.
Marin? So Elugia revived you as well? I'm sorry about what happened. It wasn't fair for you to die right after becoming my knight. And as if that wasn't cruel enough, now you're one of the corrupted. How awful.
No need for sorrow, my princess. I'm sure the Marin of this world still sleeps peacefully. Snug as a hibernating, fluffy fluff hair. The best of endings for a lover of animals like me.
Marin? I can't believe you would joke like that. Even in death. Don't you remember how you hated animals? I don't believe it. The Divine Dragon? Did Elugia resurrect you? In any case, Sol needs your help. We have to stop them from reviving the Fell Dragon. Please, join forces with us again.
I'm sorry. I can't ally with your army or Ivy's. I'm here to take back the bracelets.
How can you talk to me like that? They must have warped your spirit with one of those dark Elusian rituals. In that case, I'll do the kind thing and put you back to sleep with one quick, painless strike.
What's this? We are much too far from the Soulm Desert for a mirage, my dear. Are you truly another Ivy? Marvelous. A bit shy on confidence, perhaps, but we'll work on it. Please tell me I don't sound anything like you. And repeating all my father's mistakes as well. I'm going to have to set you straight. Father? You mean that old failure of a king? He had the gall to try to stop the ritual. Even as a sacrificial offering, he wasn't worth much. You slew him? Why? For what? You've destroyed Elugia. Is there even anyone left to call you queen? Well, if it isn't the good-for-nothing second princess. The sight of you makes me sick.
Ivy, what's gotten into you?
Don't you Ivy me! You've no right to be so familiar. I've warned you countless times. If your plan was to collude with Psalm to get my attention, congratulations. You've succeeded.
This is how you always talk to the Hortensia of this world, isn't it? Then I'm glad you said all that to me. Because for once at least, she won't have to hear it.
Zelkoth! Is that really you? I can hardly believe my favorite retainer has finally returned to me. We'll simply have to catch up once this battle is done. I want to hear all about your travels.
I do not think I have ever been quite so bewildered in all my life. As intriguing as this mystery is, my allegiance lies with a different Ivy. I must refuse.
Such cruel words. No matter. If you have no fondness for me, then I have no need of you. You've already died for me once. You can do so again.
Thank you for saying so. You have just made this a great deal easier for me. I will end you now, and I will feel nothing.
Ah, another Princess Ivy. It is very nice to meet you. I hope we can be friends.
You are as transparently fake as ever, Kagetsu.
What do you mean by that? Am I truly so different in this world?
What a miserable wretch you are. Not a single genuine smile for me, ever. No matter how I might try to curry your favor. You always despised me. So tell me, imposter, why would someone like that sacrifice his life for his queen?
Perhaps you misunderstood his feelings. I do not believe he despised you at all.
Are you the Divine Dragon? Did the ritual to resurrect you in Lethos actually work?
It's complicated. I'll explain when this battle's over and you're ready to listen to reason.
It isn't fair. The Divine Dragon is returned to life while Lord Sombron languishes in death? No follower of the Fell Dragon will tolerate this. Illusia will not stand for it. The ritual must be completed. The Fell Dragon's power and glory must be restored. I will see it done with my own hands. How cruel. You monster. What have you done?
Hey, me! Allow me to introduce myself. I'm you. Huh. That's exactly what I would have said. You really are me. I'd be lying if I said this wasn't a dream come true, but it's not to be. You're too villainy. Oh, I know, I'm a real piece of work. In fact, that hooded assassin at Lethos? It was me! And since I'm such a bad guy, I think I'll kill you and take your place in that other world. But look on the bright side. The last thing you see will be your own handsome face. Une, it's you! Glad to see you, bud. It's been too long.
Fogado. What an awful feeling this is. Were I to express it in a dish, you'd surely find the flavor quite unappetizing.
Well, you cook, huh? That's funny. My Bune was useless in the kitchen. Had no problem grilling and slicing his enemies, though. The guy was a real brute. And then one day, he was taken out. I saw him lying there, drenched in his own blood.
I see.
That bright scarlet color. I wonder if your blood looks like that, too. Say, here's a thought. How about we find out together? I'll even let you taste it. Timerra? You're not supposed to be here.
Yeah, I can see how this would be confusing.
Got that right. Last I heard, Nell ate you.
That wasn't me. That was your real city. I'm actually from another world.
Ah, thanks for clearing that up. You know, I was upset that I didn't get to do the honors. I always hoped that I'd be the one who killed my sister. Guess I'll have to settle for killing her lookalike instead. Andreo, buddy! Man, is it good to see you. What do you say we put down our weapons and have a battlefield bash? It'll be like old times.
No, Fogado. I'm going to make sure you rest in peace. It's torture seeing you like this.
How do you think I feel with you there, all happy and healthy? I can almost cry. I watched my Pandreo die, you know. My best friend in the world. Slain in front of me.
I'm sorry, Fogado.
You know what? It's all right. I know just the thing to cheer myself up. Sticking an arrow in your self-righteous neck.
Are you me? If so, then please don't get in my way. I need to collect the bracelets to bring Father back to life. I know what you're going through. I've been through the same. But I can't let you do that. So, I guess we have no choice but to square off cutie versus cutie. May the most adorable win! Come on, that deserved a laugh. If we've got to fight, we can at least try to make it fun. You might think we're cute, but Ivy told me the truth. We're the most miserable wretches alive. I knew it would end like this. This pain is nothing compared to Father's. Ivy! I mean, Your Majesty, my queen. Have you finally come to execute me, like all of Father's other illegitimate children?
Hortensia, what has the Ivy of this world done to you?
You are here to kill me, I can tell. I'm sorry, but I can't just accept death. I have to fight.
Hello, Hortensia. I see you're just as adorable in this world, if a bit less confident.
Rosado, back from the dead? I can hardly believe my eyes. I missed you so much. There's been nothing but despair in my heart since I lost my retainers. You stayed behind so I could escape the corrupted. I never got the chance to thank you. But the truth is, I think I'd have been happier dying alongside you then.
You've suffered so much. I'm glad your Rosado was able to protect you. I'm sorry he can't be with you now. The best I can do is send you to him.
Goldmary, I hardly recognized you.
Understandable. My elegance is too scintillating to be captured fully in memory.
No, I'm surprised you have any elegance at all. You are always so withdrawn. You had no confidence, no charisma.
There must be some mistake. That's impossible. Surely you're thinking of someone else.
Our whole group was like that. We never wanted to draw attention to ourselves. It was easier to survive that way. Or so we thought. If only you'd been as poised and graceful then as you are now. I'd have looked up to you,